Strong winds sweeping through West Michigan this afternoon, causing power outages. Here's another live look at the Consumers Energy outage map. You can see the Kalamazoo area and northern Ottawa County are impacted the most.
News 8's Josh Sanchez is joining us live from the Kalamazoo area, where we've learned a tree fell on top of a home. Josh, what are you seeing out there?
Yeah, we got on scene a little bit before 5 o'clock, and we're at the intersection, or near the intersection of Hoffman Court and Locust Street. You can see that a tree went through a portion of a house there. Now, Chief of Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety, David Boyson, told me that there was a man found inside that home. He was in the basement portion of the house, and they were able to make verbal contact with him, but he was still trapped in that home. Crews were out here able to take him out, and EMS was on scene checking him out, making sure that he was okay. Now, this is just some of the damage that we've seen in the last probably 45 minutes because of the storm system that swept through downtown here. On our way here, we also saw a traffic light down because of all this. The traffic pole was essentially snapped at its base, rendering the traffic lights to be dark, and so that kind of turned that into a four-way intersection. And then at another neighborhood on our way here, we saw another tree leaning on a house. So it just gives you a little bit of an idea of how quick the system came in for a couple of minutes, brought in all that strong, heavy wind, and how it's left behind just a lot of debris on the road and also on some homes here too. You can see that some of those crews right now are working to stabilize the tree and the home as they work to clear up this scene. So we'll keep a close eye on this storm system as well as the damage it leaves behind. You can find that both on air and online at woodtv.com. Live in Kalamazoo, Josh Sanchez, News 8.
Yeah, quite windy out there. Got to keep an eye on the forecast, that's for sure.
Yeah, Josh just showed us firsthand how wind can really be damaging and concerning for the community. Sarah Flynn is tracking those conditions now. What are we looking at, Sarah?
Yeah, the odd thing is a lot of these top wind gust reports coming in are not coming in when we're having showers and thunderstorms. It's behind that main batch. You'll notice we have several severe thunderstorm warnings for 4 different counties staying in effect until about 6 or 6:30. And that rain has actually moved off to our east, but still high winds going to be a huge factor going forward here. Anytime we start to see these bright greens popping or bright reds, it indicates sampling in the radar upwards of wind speeds about 60 to 80 miles per hour. Now, we haven't gotten reports that high. Still, the highest report we're holding on to is that 61 mile per hour gust in Kent City. Most of the region, though, gusting between about 50 and 60 miles per hour. Certainly enough, of course, to cause some damage. A little bit of a wider view will show, again, really the greatest threat for severe weather is well off to our south. That being said, the winds have not gone up within the latest few scans here, so I'm hopeful that the worst is indeed behind us. That being said, we do have more storms firing off to our west, and that's something we'll likely see track in as we continue throughout the evening. So here's our latest wind gusts so far: 48 in Hastings, 48 in Battle Creek, 48 in Kalamazoo as well. A little bit quieter further off to our northeast, 35 in Greenville, but still going to be a breezy night ahead of us and a breezy day on Tuesday out there as well. Wind advisory stays in effect until 8 o'clock. We are expecting at that point those wind speeds to drop a bit into those overnight hours. But again, we are still tracking the potential of what could be a busy night ahead of us. This photo from Sparta, largely the reason that Kent County warning was issued. This is sent in from Jeff. Lots of reports of trees down and power outages. We'll have more about it coming up here in just a bit.